You were willing, you were loyal, you were hardworking, you always had a job, you always did what you were asked. You were faithful to this program and faithful to yourself and your family. You were happy. And again, like, you accepted the constructive criticism and you did it with gratitude. There's a calmness about you that I find that I experience when I'm in your presence. And that grace is about you too. And I think that's a gift. And you know, you get married, you get a baby coming, and you did well.
I'd like to bow our heads and just take a moment of silence to use as you wish to, just take a moment for those that aren't here, those that are still sick and suffering. All right. Thank you. With that being said, who wants to read?
I'll read for you. In NA, our joys are multiplied by sharing good things. Our sorrows are lessened by sharing the bad. For the first time in our lives, we don't have to experience anything alone. When we practice using the steps and the other tools of our program to work through our hardships, we become able to take pleasure in the joys of living clean. But our joys pass all too quickly if we don't share them with others. While hardships borne alone may be long and passing. In the fellowship of Narcotics Anonymous, we often multiply our joys and divide our burdens by sharing them with one another. We addicts experience pleasures in recovery that sometimes only another addict can appreciate. Fellow members understand when we tell them of the pride we take today in fulfilling commitments, the warmth we feel in mending damaged relationships, the relief we experience in not having to use drugs to make it through the day. When we share these experiences with recovering addicts and they respond with similar stories, our joy is multiplied. The same principle applies to the challenges we encounter as recovering addicts. By sharing our challenges and allowing other NA members to share their strength with us, our load is light. The fellowship we have in Narcotics Anonymous is precious. Sharing together, we enhance the joys and diminish the burdens of life and recovery. Just for today, I will share my joys and my burdens with other recovering addicts. I will also share in theirs. I am grateful for the strong bonds of fellowship in Narcotics Anonymous.